flunkies, what's going on? I just want to get a big old shout out. Thank you for your service, ladies and gentlemen. You on the front line.
Oh, yeah. We talking about the medical staff, or are
Hell
we talking
yeah,
about
dude.
janitors?
Dude.
We talking about janitors today?
Yo, as always, flunkies, welcome back to the show. There's Wade, I'm Nate, and let's get right into some meat and potatoes.
Wait,
dude.
are we doing intros now?
No, I'm just doing the
Did we
natural.
get complaints or something? Like,
Yeah.
we listen
Who
to
the
podcasts
fuck is
every week,
who?
and I don't even know who
the
these
fuck is
people
who?
are.
I don't know anymore. One says he's bald and doesn't wear anything but hats. I'm so confused.
I'm pretty sure they've exchanged, like, there's this conspiracy coming out about our podcast that we've, like, switched hosts, like, 4 or 5 times because we've never said the name.
Yeah, no, actually, one of us is the Undertaker. We're 70 years old, and you never know who's actually playing us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, real talk, dude. There's AOC came out and protected somebody because they were working on the front lines, but you got to get a side hustle in today's gig to survive. So, naturally, what this chick did is what they can do, and that's OnlyFans, bruh.
Oh, hell yeah. So you mean naughty nurse pictures?
Yeah, she's taking care of you all day at night while you're by yourself and when you're in the hospital getting shot the fuck up.
She's definitely got a video called The Vaccine, right? And it's just her using a syringe to masturbate.
Yeah,
Not like the needle, just the container
just a syringe?
part.
No, I thought you were going to say like anti-vaxxer, where it's just like a strip tease, but you can't touch her.
Exactly.
It's like an actual stripper.
That's the anti-vaccine to get into heaven. See, you can go see a stripper, you just can't touch them.
Yeah, they're the penultimate edgelords.
You can't touch them, and you can't tip them. That's how you still get into heaven. You can look, you just can't touch or
it's
pay.
toaster shopping then.
Yeah,
you can look, you can touch. You just can't stick your bread in the toaster.
Yeah, you can window shop the shit out of strippers and still get into heaven. That's a fact. In other words, Nathan, me and you are not going to heaven. I bought chicks fucking college books or their textbooks. I've bought textbooks for sure.
I love how I watched that like contabulate in your head, and you're like, I didn't fucking buy any tuition, but I got a book.
No, I was like, I definitely didn't pay any tuition, but I paid for textbooks.
Man, I've gotten at least 1 or 2 textbooks.
I got a few textbooks.
Those
are
expensive. Those shits are expensive as fuck.
I paid for at least 2 textbooks.
Yeah, man, and I'm not talking about like one of those like Cliff Note classes. I'm talking about the big, heavy fucking book.
Yeah, I'm not talking about e-books online, okay?
Yeah. I'm
talking
buying
about
those fucking shitty Shakespeare Cliff Note books.
And not that bullshit paperback. I'm talking about a leather-bound, thick...
Oh, yeah. Those,
like, it's encyclopedia-worthy
thick-ass
book.
books. Yeah. You're getting in on it.
Yeah, you didn't even have to buy this from a different college bookstore. You went to the on-campus bookstore. That's how unworried about money she was.
I'm really here looking to buy these books. You know how much they cost used?
She's just walking in, Gucci sunglasses with my money that I gave her that I stuck in her underwear the night before. She's like, I'm here to buy Economics 305.
Okay, how are you gonna buy that? Well, 4 20s and the rest are in ones.
Yeah, straight cash, homie.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I don't need a receipt. This is non-government taxed.
Yeah. You know what I've always pictured too, because like every girl always says that as a stripper, right? Which I'm sure it's actually
what, straight cash, homie?
Yeah, straight cash, homie. Yeah, no credit cards.
Yeah, the swiper's down.
The swiper is down. It's got a little stain in the back of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it says no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
That's right.
But I imagine. Like, there's been a lot of girls who definitely stripped their way through college. Totally, like, a legit thing. But
more power to them.
Every time I assume a girl is a stripper and goes to college still, I assume when they actually go to class and are on campus, it's only turtlenecks. Doesn't matter how hot it is, they're always just wearing turtlenecks. Because that puts up the blinders.
You got them being like female Yakuza members. Like,
exactly, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Those RNs who strip their way through fucking college, man, they are just straight turtlenecks because you won't want to identify them. And when you're a dude and you see a girl in like a turtleneck, don't you immediately put on blinders like she's invisible?
Yeah,
If you have it's the classic 90s movie, turtleneck, glasses, hair in a ponytail. That girl's invisible, dog.
I honestly think I agree with you, but I feel like if she took it off,
Yeah.
you'd have to cover your eyes because it'd be like the Ark of the Covenant opening, all that glitter, just
You have to do it within the dark and in the confines of a strip club in order to see that. That's why it's always dim, because all those RNs have to be shielded by the darkness in order to see the light.
Yeah. I mean, if you open them up during the middle of the day, it looks like a disco ball rolling down the street.
You turn into that guy who picked up the wrong cup of Christ in the Indiana Jones. Just,
oh no, yeah, you're just falling back like, oh, fuck.
That's how you get those old creepy guys at strip clubs, because they saw them during the day. Now they can't. If they leave that tomb, they're just like the Templar knight that guards the Holy Grail. He can't leave, and if he does, he dies.
Yeah, he's like, I'm stuck to my post. I'm sorry.
Stay away from the golden treasure, my son, for you see your future. If you
chose
upon me.
poorly.
Dude, every old guy who hangs out at a strip club is just there to forewarn you to not seek the treasure.
You cannot take the treasure beyond the
seal.
entrance. Yeah, exactly, which is the door.
You cannot take the prize beyond the golden beaver medallion in the front door.
You must stay in the confines of the kitty cat.
The beaver must stay within the lumberyard. Dude. Stripper lore rules.
Oh, dude, it'd be great. Man, if somebody would actually write that down, I think it would rival Tolkien.
Oh, dude, I'm about to. Guess what, dude? That's the beauty of having a website. Guess what, guys? You're gonna have a weekly blog post about me just writing the tales of Doss Strip Club.
Oh, dude. I mean, I can't wait for Too Short to come in to offer his guidance. Be like, oh, I know all about this, man.
I got all about this shit. I mean, if you want to put some nerdy, gay, word in between what I say, go for it. But I'll tell you exactly how a strip club works.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just like, you want to do that gay Middle Earth shit to it, that's fine, but I'll tell you how it really runs.
I'll tell you what the dragon really was.
And tell you, yeah, we were puffing it all right.
Yo, but real talk, all this because thank you for the entertainment. New York Post. The once credible people are dogging RNs now getting their paper.
Yeah, well, that RX's getting dogged. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I guarantee you. I wonder, it doesn't say because it's not the whole link. It was more about AOC commenting on it. But
what was she saying? She in support
of
the person?
Put yeah. She put leave her alone. The actual scandalous headline here is medics in the United States need 2 jobs.
Yes, and also I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that.
Yeah, they don't, dude. I know for a fact.
I'm gonna look up what an RN makes
right now.
If
an RN goes over their scheduled time, I know several, and that's just me knowing. They make over $100K a year.
No shit.
Yeah. If you're willing to put in the hours, no problem.
From context of the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that the average salary of a registered nurse in the United States is $72,000 per year, around $35 per hour. So, no, you know what she's doing? She's getting some extra coin that's super easy to get.
Yeah, dude,
Let's be real.
Easy.
If I could... dude, if I was a girl, I would have an OnlyFans. I'm also a whore, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
But I
would
pay
shove
for
my
dude
other
whores.
6 kids I shat out of my room, my womb, into one room and be like, "Mommy's gonna go make some extra money." Just go spread my legs.
Does it say she has 6 kids?
No, I'm saying I would. I'd just be my whoring ways. Be like, I got 6. I lost.
So her point is moot. Unless she lives in inflation takes care of that anyway. Unless she lives in New York City, 72,000 you can live well anywhere.
Yeah, well, it is New York City.
It is? Okay, well let's look that up. But in New York.
Yeah, let's zoom in here.
New York
Orca?
$76,000 still. So okay, that's roughly what it is. And what that is though is like we were looking at the national average. So that's literally doesn't take into account like inflation or like cost
for where
of
you
living in
live.
places.
Yeah.
So like I guarantee you the average cost like let's see here filter.
Yeah, so if you work in New York City and you're a nurse, you're basically like working at McDonald's. I mean, yeah, you need another job.
Right, I guess. Jesus, that's crazy.
But
yeah,
this
there's
girl
like,
could get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
that's all that matters.
come on. Whew.
I guess that's crazy to me. It seems it should definitely be more. But either way, that's crazy. It is 76,000. I guess so. The average New York RN fucking only makes like $4,000 more dollars.
Dude, that's some good cash though.
It is. In New York City, you don't have to work in New York City. You could live outside of it. Go live in Jersey. Jersey's cheap as fuck.
Live in Jersey, but work in New York.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I thought you said it backwards.
Oh, my bad. Well, I did. I didn't. That's what I meant.
I was like,
live
man,
in Jersey,
you're fucking it all up. You're like, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get paid less, live in more expensive, and like,
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I could be
all the old mobster Italians in Jersey from all their spaghetti eating definitely need more nurses though. So let's just be real.
just shove all the Ruz over there and figure it out.
I always find that so funny is like how we always talk about like people who are from New York, or like you hear people talk about like the glory days of like when the mob was running stuff, which is weird to call the mob running things the glory days.
Well, that's because they protected people.
They did, and then they also fucked people up.
Well, if you didn't pay your protection fee,
yeah. Didn't we talk about that on one podcast? How like fucked up it is that like there's probably a lot of people who are like, I don't know, things seemed pretty cool when the mob was here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I forgot I was listening to like some podcast somewhere where they were telling a story about something like that, and they're like, no, but if you pay for protection, somebody came and fucked your shit up, you could literally go to them and be like, yo, these guys are threatening it, and they treated it like it was their turf. They just made it so it's like, no, we'll go talk to them, and we'll come at it and talk to him about a certain thing or two. He'll never bother you again. Like, we're not going to kill him, but if he doesn't like us, we might.
Right. Well, what blows my mind is everybody's always like, New York was being ran by the mob and stuff, and it's hilarious, like, that all the, like, mob bosses lived in Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
None of them lived in New York.
Well, they didn't want to pay those taxes either. Those are fucking wild high.
They're already avoiding those taxes, so they were like, if I'm still going to have to pretend pay, like, what I am paying, then I'm going to pay less over here.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude, they skirted so much.
Yeah, man, the strip clubs are way better over there. People didn't need to go. Those weren't your nurses stripping, okay?
No,
those are college students.
Yeah, those were
All
high-end.
High-end college students?
High-end college students. 4.0s, every one of them.
All of yeah, exactly. And the ones on their
graduated with honors.
Dude, and all the pros were, master degrees.
Yeah.
You got to get through that master degree at added fee.
Yeah, they got their doctorates, too.
They just stayed on. Like, I can get some more.
I can do this for 8 years.
Yeah. I can run on this.
But, like, it's bullshit for her to say, like, oh, they're doing, like, they need a second job. They don't need a second job. They're choosing to do that. Like, that is just an extra easy way to take. You're already sending nudes to dudes you're banging anyway. Why not put them online and make people pay for them?
Yeah, like, ladies, come on, get your money right now because there's a fucking gold rush going on. You're trying to tell me if you can't get a slice of that pie, you're not going to take it? You're out your mind.
Well, see, this is what I'm hoping. I've ruined myself as a human being by doing this show.
The way you did that, it's like I've grew tits.
I've grown tits. This show is literally giving me boobs. Now, that might be
Big
cancer,
Tit Bob.
but Big Tit Bob. But no, this show has ruined my chances of having like a decent career because if you search my name, shit's gonna pop up. So I just want women to be on the same playing field and just have all their nudes, because then nobody can talk shit on anybody. Okay?
Oh shit! Like, what are you gonna do? Like now all of a sudden it's like back to body shaming. Like, what are we doing here?
No, I'm not even back to watching. I just mean like if we go to employers can no longer use the internet against us because everybody's got dirt on everybody.
There's dirt everywhere. It
Yeah,
looks
you
like
can't.
somebody just opened up a water, like a fire hydrant, and just filth came out.
You can't throw mud at a mud house. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It
That's
doesn't look any different.
not an analogy.
Well, it is now, motherfucker.
Okay.
We need some new ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay? All I'm
Your
saying
shit
is Swamp
didn't stick
Thing
to the
doesn't give a
wall.
shit if you hit him with muck. Okay? Swamp Thing doesn't care.
Dude, what if he's getting ready for a date and he's just like, "Oh man, I just UV lighted myself. Fuck." Oh man.
But great, shout out to the heroes.
Hell yeah.
I'll
Thank
tell you
for
who
your
we
service.
don't. Everybody talks about the fucking nursing people and all that stuff. How come nobody talks about janitors? How come we ain't getting shout outs to janitors? Nobody's still thanking them. They're sanitizing everything.
Yeah, they've been putting up with your shit for years.
Exactly. Exactly, dude. Hell yeah. But you don't see any commercials for that. It's all
No.
doctors, grocery store workers are getting more credit than the fucking janitors.
Yeah,
dude.
you think about it because it skips them. Think about this. There's a commercial and it's like, it's time we give back to the little guys that are overlooked. And they're going, guys, yeah, finally got us. Here at Bryant Elementary, we're looking at, and he's like, son of a bitch, you fucking cunts. And just like freaking out. It's like overlooked again. It's always, it's always talking about like kids. Like it just bypasses
always about the teachers and how much of a struggle.
Yeah.
They had to sit at home in their pajamas. Did they today? Oh yeah. Is that what they had to do?
Yeah,
Do
or
Zoom
they're talking
calls?
or they're talking about a school and like here at Bryan Elementary, principal such and such gives a great deal about his employees. He's given teachers, and now he looks to give back to the TAs. Like what the
son of a bitch?
I'm gonna burn the building down and get my stapler.
Dude, you know what's also bullshit is how often I know teachers and they'll be like, one of my students threw up today, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. Did you have to clean it up? Well, no. Then you can shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you didn't have to clean up the barf of one of your students, you don't have the right to complain about it. Oh, did it inconvenience you? Oh, whoop-de-fuckity do.
Oh, did you get a small whiff of it, but you called in Randy to fucking
Yeah.
come clean it up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Randy over here keeps getting the fucking shaft. That's the third fucking pile of puke he cleaned up today. And you don't see Randy bitching about it. He doesn't even have an online account. He doesn't talk about it on Twitter or anything.
By the way, he came and unclogged your toilet after your unholy disaster, Carol.
Yeah. He's just listening. You know what? I hope Randy's listening to this podcast right now. Like, God damn right. These fucking guys get it. That's because we're the blue-collar podcast, dude.
I'm
We're the
sick of all
fucking
these fucking-
podcast of the people.
Sick of all these fucking twats vomiting on the floor and shitting up and backlogging. Oh.
You know what? I work on the salary I have, and my kid isn't throwing up. My kid goes to the same school, never thrown up once. I've sent 4 kids through this school. None of them puked on the floor.
You know what that's called?
Granted, that's probably because I've beat them at home if they have barfed. I treat them like dogs. I stick my kid's face in
they
their
stick
puke.
it in there. It's like they build up immunity towards that shit. It's like,
They never puke again. They hold it down. Even when they have the flu, it's like, we're not puking.
yeah, you don't even tell them what they did. You just stick their face into it and go, no.
No. Now, some would call that child abuse. But you know what I call that? Parenting.
Yeah, that's some good-ass parenting.
I'm fucking Randy the janitor, and I approve sticking your face in your kid's face and puke.
Hey. Like, all right. We got a good thing coming here. Oh, no.
This was shocking footage released by the principal of Bryan Elementary from his janitor, who got 60 seconds on airtime. That's why they were like, this is why we don't let Randy speak. Everybody, apparently these guys on a podcast got him all riled up, and he just grabbed the microphone and went crazy.
He's talking about, what was that about backslash? Well, honey, that's when you force a turd out at such a velocity, it actually spackles the underside of the seat. He's
There's a
sick of
term
it.
for that? Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, backsplash.
I had an island turd the other day. That was pretty cool.
You fucking reverse lava filled that shit? Like just it built up, dude. You
No, it was
created your
just
own
one
shit pile.
long. It was just one long one, and it was so long that it stuck out the
soft-served?
top.
Oh,
No, it
I
ain't
thought.
softer. It was just one long. It went right into the hole, but it was just like the end of it was
Nice.
sticking out. So I call it the island.
Oh. It knew where it wanted to go.
Gilligan was on that motherfucker, dude.
Oh, dude, those are the ones that smell the worst. Anything that breaches the water, because you're like, damn.
Yeah, because the
that's
particles don't get stuck.
potent. Yeah, you're like, damn,
Yeah.
that's potent as hell. You
Yeah,
stand
it's
up and you're like, oh.
Ooh, no bueno.
Oh.
No. Yeah. So yeah, it was cool. That was a cool turd. Shout out to Randy and shout out to all the janitors. Fuck nurses and fuck doctors. You know what you guys signed up for.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Randy didn't sign up for taking wet wipes to every goddamn sink handle every day.
Randy didn't realize when he signed up for this cool job that he was unintentionally wiping everyone's ass.
Yeah. Or also, like he didn't know there was gonna be a pandemic, and he's got to clean every inch of the school like it's gonna go in for surgery.
Yo, real talk. People aren't doing that shit. Like, okay, granted they're not janitors. Janitors are probably pretty on point with what they do. Now, I want to
real.
talk about fucking people at Costco, any place with a fucking cart, because you see what that bullshit they're doing? It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Here's my cart, and you walk by, and this motherfucker looks like he's cleaning windows. Just going, and then
Dude.
pushes it away. He doesn't dry that shit off. I gotta grab this soggy ass thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
You want to hear some bougie shit?
All
dude?
right, let's hear it.
All right. So, if nobody is from the Des Moines metropolitan area, West Des Moines is a separate town, but is the more
West Side. Okay.
highfalutin. They wouldn't say
Highfalutin?
West Side for life. They would be like, the West Side is the best side.
Oh, okay.
Can I offer you some tea?
While they got like a pinky up.
Yes. They would be like, the West Side is the best side.
I say, Chiefs.
Except this would be a craft beer.
I say, this IPA is rather delightful.
It's so hoppy. But because I haven't seen this at other Hy-Vees, dude. They
Alright.
have a straight mini car wash that they run every goddamn cart through after it's used.
Yeah, I've seen that. We got one too.
Oh, yeah, okay. So
You run
count
through
some
it yet?
bluffs. Yeah, dude. I fucking took a straight shower right after I got done with my fucking.
Well, I gotta desanitize my kid when I go through there, so I just push her through. No,
There you go. Counts
Like-
as bath time.
Exactly. Like, hey, don't worry, you don't got to take a shower now.
Yeah, exactly. She's all for it. Like, fuck yeah. I don't want to fucking take a shower.
It's over in like 5 seconds.
Exactly.
No, but I've seen some carts go through that. Weird
Yeah,
thing.
dude, it's ridiculous, and I haven't seen it at every I guess I haven't been to every Hy-Vee either around the town, but like the first one I saw was in West Des Moines, so I was like, oh, so they're just like fancy sanitizing all of the rich people's carts.
Yeah, it's some weird shit.
Because I guarantee you they don't have that the family fair or whatever it's fucking called now at the one grocery store closest to your place. It used to be No Frills.
Yeah. No, you mean like Aldi's? Like Poor People
Yeah.
Are Us?
They don't have a fucking thing like that. They probably don't. They barely have a fucking wipe thing that says like, yeah, here's a fucking take one and wipe.
Now that I say that though, I don't know if Aldi's is poor people shopping or what it is. I just know it's garbage because they charge money for you to get a fucking cart.
Yeah, well, that's to keep the cost down. And I don't believe you can use credit cards at Aldi's.
Even more reason to say fuck you.
Yeah, you have to use a debit card or cash, I believe.
Oh, dude,
That's how, like,
they
the one
are
place
avoiding
out-
taxes.
Yeah, well, not even avoiding taxes. It's just avoiding fees. That's why they could keep the product so low.
Yeah,
But
that's
not
how they
paying
keep
credit
their
card fees and
employees
shit
there
like
too.
that.
They pay them straight cash, homie, under the
Straight
table.
cash,
They're like,
homie.
you don't work anywhere. You can claim this unemployment benefit right now. Don't worry, it's not illegal because technically you don't work here.
It's just like they're just like the mob is like,
Yeah.
who do you work for?
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's
Good answer.
just for that you can.
Who's a
continue
good boy? Who's a good boy? Just $1 in front of him. Who do you work for? Nobody. That's who. Good boy.
Exactly. They train them like fucking dogs with dollars.
Yeah, dude. That's the way like Winco out in fucking Salt Lake was like. Just same thing. You had to use a debit card. No credit cards. You didn't have to pay for a cart. Luckily, they weren't that broke ass.
Gotcha.
Although my favorite thing was always how like when places like that will when you go to like the cheaper places, they also put the competitors' prices only on certain items.
Oh, only on
They'll
things
be
like,
like,
"Finally,
this one's
we-"
$1 less, and it's like, Yeah, no shit. Like, of course you
Yeah.
could charge less, but nobody cares.
Nobody
Like,
eats this. Did you fucking who still buys pork rinds?
yeah, I love pork rinds. I recently just got on a kick. I
Oh
like them.
man.
I like them, dude. It's good.
No, what
Especially
I
if you get the buffalo dusted ones.
No, the ones I just got addicted to again, and you'll
Mhm.
remember these old bangers, Pringles.
Dude, I've been on a Pringles kick too. It just sucks when you get to the bottom of the tube. I can't stick my hand in there,
Nope.
and then you just end up dumping it out, and you get crumbs all over. You're like,
Ugh.
fuck.
No, I've stuck my hand, like just crammed it, deforms the whole thing down, and I can't get my hand out, so I look like fucking Mega Man running around like, oh, fuck. Like I had
You
to
start trying to bust it open like a thing of cookie dough, just like
I was hitting it against the counter and it never gave way on the end, so I had to get scissors and try not to cut myself. and
Why
just,
didn't
like,
you?
cut.
You should have just done a Kelso and just let go of the chip, Nathan.
No, my hand was stuck like in that V pattern to
just-
try and even
oh,
get it
man.
in. I didn't even get the fucking chip. Like it just got
Man,
stuck.
this is going just like my last date.
Oh yeah, man. I had to just detach my arm from her cooter.
Yeah, I gnawed it off like a fucking coyote and ran.
I nodded off like it got stuck in a fucking cliff.
It was 127 hours of pure fucking agony.
I kept saying Gucci Gucci goo.
I tried tickling her and everything, and that bitch's fucking Kangle game was on point.
It was crazy. I just said queef, queef. Come on.
What's the combination of Pringles? What is your go-to?
Oh,
It's
dude,
always.
barbecue is money.
See, I think their barbecue flavor tastes weird. Doesn't taste like barbecue.
I know it tastes like a weird. It's almost like some kind of jam.
Yeah, and it's also, you know what bothers me about their packaging of their barbecue?
It was
Front and center, the first thing you see is an onion. And I don't think about onions when I think about barbecue.
no. It's just saying you got big balls to choose that particular version.
And that's not what it's
You got onions.
You got massive onions.
Ugh. It's the
And
mob telling
your
you.
balls have layers, dude.
Ugh.
No, but you see what my point is though. Like when I see that, I'm immediately turned off. I'm like, I don't want an oniony fucking barbecue sauce. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I get that. But no, it's like barbecue original still slaps. I don't care what anybody says.
Original's really good, especially when you got a good dip. You got
Yeah.
a nice dip with it.
I'm trying to think. There's another one that's like a spicy one. I forget.
Sour cream and onion always rules.
Yeah, no, I mean you can't really go wrong with too many of them.
Yeah, the one I don't like anymore that I used to kind of like as a kid. Well, I know I liked as a kid, but now I don't. Is pizza. I don't like the pizza ones.
Pizza.
They have
Man,
a pizza Pringle.
I just can't remember having that. You say pizza anything, and I think of those little Rolos, not Rolos.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
the little
combos,
fucking-
combos.
combos. Yeah, and I can't eat pizza flavored non-pizza things anymore.
Hell
'Cause
no,
you
they
know-
all taste like shit.
They taste like barf.
They taste
You know
like
what?
that. They taste like you when you burp and you think you're gonna puke, and you get that little bit of. That's what it tastes
exactly.
like.
It tastes like pizza coming back up.
Yeah.
That's exactly what any pizza flavor, not pizza, tastes like. It's just you're about to throw up pizza.
Exactly.
And it's awful. And you know what? You know what flipped the trigger in my brain for that?
What's
I
that?
found out. Okay, Jelly Bellies, right?
Is that like a knockoff? Man, I've
No,
heard that
Jelly
term.
Belly. Jelly Bellies are the jelly beans. The Jelly Bean Company. They have like
Yeah.
every flavor of all kind, right?
Okay.
And they have one called Throw Up. And I was watching
Yo,
like
is that
a
that Harry
documentary.
Potter bullshit that they make?
No. No, it's not. This is way before like Harry Potter and all that shit.
Okay.
But like Jelly Bellies always had like a bunch of bizarre flavors. When one of them they have is called Throw Up. And how they developed it, because I was watching this documentary, said it, is they were trying to develop pizza flavored jelly beans, but they couldn't get it right, and it always tasted like barf. So they just made the jelly bean called barf. And I was like, as soon as they said that, everything that tastes
Damn.
like pizza flavored to me now just tastes like barf.
Damn. I didn't
Mhm.
realize that shit. That's wild.
Yeah, dude. It's just pizza flavored stuff just tastes like barf. It's
Yeah.
fact. And I apologize to anybody whose favorite thing is pizza Pringles now, but go eat a bit. Go try to polish off that last half of that can. You're gonna fucking hate every second of it because all you're gonna think about is barf now.
Nah,
That's the name of this episode. Barf.
Barf. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit, they were talking about that movie."
Yeah. They're talking about the character from Spaceballs.
Thank
Sweet.
you, because I was like, fuck, I know it's from a movie. I was
There's
like, they were
probably a
in the
movie
RV?
called Barf. You want to find out? Let's find out.
Oh,
Barf,
dude, it's probably a porn.
the movie. Oh God, it's the sequel to Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh,
ugh.
you know, I'd rather
Barf,
watch
2014. Barf.
Barf. Really?
Let's find out. So yeah, okay.
All right.
The youngest son of a family returns home to find out that every family member is in deep trouble. That's all you're gonna give me?
Oh, dude, dang.
Oh, is this like a? I think this might be a Bollywood movie. Because it's like original title, but it's called. This is funny. They had to change the title because it originally was called Barf, and now it's Snow.
Snow Barf?
Snow Barf.
Huh.
Oh, a story about a small world, about a world of a small family with a familiar dream and not so remarkable problem. The mother is trying to lead everything.
She's trying to play off
save
why
her
she had a
family.
gag reflex last night.
Yeah, so that's another movie. That's Without Me. Okay, I don't know. Well, that's all they gave me for the plot point of that one. I guess not.
All right, well, whatever.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to know, and I found out there is a movie called Barf.
Yeah, the movie Barf exists.
It exists, and most things do. Most things do. You know what does exist, Nathan? My fucking special that just came out.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do a little mid-roll fucking plug here.
Yeah,
That's
I was
right,
going to
guys.
say, technically it came out a while ago by
Yeah,
the time this drops.
Yeah, came out about a few weeks ago, but you can check that out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Search Comic Wade Taylor, and you can watch Wild Horses, available on YouTube. And hit subscribe, guys. If you don't, by this time, there's already 2 or 3 shorter versions of clips from the special that you can just watch and get a kind of feel for what it's about.
And you get the same pacing Wade just delivered that information in. God
well,
damn.
I was about to Ralph up pizza, man.
I was going to say, fuck.
This beer is making me belchy. But yeah, you could check out Wild Horses on YouTube. So go hit subscribe on Comic Wade Taylor on YouTube. So check that out. I just wanted to plug that real quick.
Oh, you done? You
Nope.
done?
Yeah,
You had
I'm
to take
done.
a long swig after that one? Like, I've done
dude.
my part. I'm done with the show.
I'm done with this. You do what you do now.
You carry it
I don't
on.
know.
Okay,
What do you do
thanks.
by yourself? I don't
Thanks. Okay, yeah, you just checked out. You
Yeah.
deserved a long swig after a shameless plug in the middle of the show. Okay.
know. Well, we were at a pause. I thought it would be good.
Ah, fuck, dude. No, if
I'm
you want
sorry.
to talk about...
I thought I started this podcast with you so I could further my comedy career. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, dude, now he's being sensible with water following a
Yes.
beer.
Yes.
So what you end up doing,
Hydration.
Wade, is to go backwards to talk about Costco some, because
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I'm teaching my daughter correctly by this.
Oh boy. Let me get money saving tips.
No.
Oh man,
No.
that's what I'm all
we're
about.
we're walking and there's a person behind us on speakerphone
Oh God, no.
having a loud conversation. And so I'm in an aisle. I hurry up, make a right, and make another right. And he's behind us and starts following us. And I finally just go, Jesus Christ! To where he can hear me.
Yeah.
Turns away, like literally just U-turns and goes down another aisle.
Uh
And then my daughter looks and goes, that dude was stupidly annoying. And I'm like, yeah,
that rules,
you're right.
dude.
Yeah.
I was hoping she was gonna be the one to be like, "Hey, will you ask them if they want ketchup or something?" Like just something super innocent where she asks that if they want. Something.
I mean, I would have
That
been
would've been
even
so
more
cool.
prouder if she would have been like, I hope a pallet falls on you.
Yeah, I hope you fucking just get owned by a goddamn just giant fleet of M&M packages.
No.
It's just an entire crate of M&Ms.
No, is it wrong that I wish a pallet of anvils fell on this person? Like,
What are
eliminate
you in
this
the
person from existence.
Is Costco the Acme factory now? What are you
Yes.
fucking talking
Exactly.
about?
Wile E. Coyote's really boosted up sales.
Wile E. Coyote's just like, you just see him walking with rockets and fucking anvils and
It was
a.
like, oh, shit. Man, I can get all this stuff for a hella good deal.
Man, Acme's been fucking me over for years. Like,
Yeah,
look how cheap Costco has anvils
Dude,
for.
I never realized if I buy these 5 at a time, I basically get 2 free.
Dude, Kirkland brand paint works better, and it turns out the Roadrunner can't run through Kirkland brand paint. It doesn't make a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the opposite of Teflon.
That bird's hit that wall so hard.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
stand by Kirkland paint.
Dude, I painted the mountain. It looked like a fucking OLED screen. It was great. Worked perfectly.
It looked great. I didn't get hurt at all.
Dude, did you hear about that though? That actually happened. Somebody painted a fucking wall. Did like
Hell
one of
yeah.
those, those ground paintings where it looks like, oh shit, there's a fucking hole here.
Yeah.
Somebody
I've seen
did that
those.
on a wall, and somebody drove into it. Not
They drove
suspecting.
into it?
Yeah, they put it this like, hey, here's this tunnel. And like, oh shit, there's a road. I didn't know this was over here. Somebody drove into it. So now they're out searching for whoever this is because they're saying, yeah, that's a felony.
Wait, so you're saying Banksy can't fucking just paint non-existent roads anymore?
Yeah, they got real mad. They're like, hey, no more scenic views, Banksy. Just stick to the weird caricatures that you're doing.
We just need gas mask people throwing flowers, okay?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Dude, like, what possess? I get like you just want to show off your talent as an artist, but also, isn't it kind of a dick move to do that? Like to put a fucking thing like in a drivable area? Because like, here's my question: if there was a tunnel there, and there was so there must have been some kind of road access.
There had to be. There had to be something close.
Right, like at least like some kind of turn in, like because otherwise the person wouldn't just drive up on the sidewalk.
Well, I'm
and go into a fucking wall.
Exactly. I'm picturing there had to be like a little bit of grass. Like there had to be something. There's no way it was just bang. Like there's definitely a curb. There's something like you need to be paying attention to.
Right. So I don't think this driver is completely off the hook here.
No,
okay?
it's a total
I don't give a
rub.
shit. Like yeah, they totally read the situation, okay? You can't try to like act like, oh, well, this wall is so realistic. Don't act like you got an art degree and you know what realism is, okay? Like you don't. Okay? You didn't strip at college and get that history book, okay?
Yeah, you didn't get that world
book.
history lesson going on there.
I didn't buy you an art history book, so I know you're full of shit, okay?
I know because I didn't buy your 3D realm picture book that you need to draw that particular photo.
Yeah, I know you don't understand how lines going back, okay? You don't even know how to make a
You
line
don't understand
road.
angles.
Yeah. You barely pass physics, okay? You don't get protractors.
Just because you live by the philosophy I graduated 2nd grade and I don't have to take shit from nobody doesn't mean much here, Frank.
Yeah, so shut up, Randy, and get back to scrub and puke.
I know we said you're an essential kick-ass person, but not here, damn it.
Yeah. You're a great worker, Randy. I love what you did with the bathroom, but you keep your fucking art history opinions to yourself.
And if I get you spraying down a fucking cardigan with that little Windex bottle, I'm gonna shove it right up your ass.
Why don't you do what's best, Randy, and just fucking clean that wall so other people don't run into it? Why don't you power wash that wall, you motherfucker?
Just power wash it, okay? My Banksy shit art didn't work out, okay?
Yeah, but like you're still, it's partially on that artist for sure, but you can't be a driver and fucking like you can't. What makes like unless Google Maps unless I'll give him this, if Google Maps was like, oh, a new alternate route popped up and just went
dude,
right.
if you were able to hack it, turn right here and just watch people just go poo. Oh, dude, the turn right would be for anybody driving a fucking Prius, and it'd always be off a cliff. Just like, turn right, just watch all these things that careen down until there's a mountain that actually makes a path.
What if it like that might be what happened, like because what doesn't Google Maps constantly go around and drive their little cars and take pictures? So what if they took a picture of that where it's just like, oh, that's a new street, we should add that, and like it just automatically did it because Google's lazy now and they just let AI do everything.
Yeah, eventually what it's gonna do is create a shortcut for me to get to the beach. I'm just gonna go skiing down the like remains of Ruz cars that have been destroyed. I'll just be going.
Honey, it says take a left on Death Lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Says take a walk on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I guess we'll take a left there. Boom.
I love that Green Day song. Of course I'm taking
I didn't know they named a fucking street after that song. That's cool.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, what's
Google,
going
that's
on
how
here?
Google slowly getting rid of the population. Just
Yeah,
gonna have us run into walls.
That turn with that particular song name as a title is used for profiling Rose as they're driving. Like they shouldn't have been driving anyways.
Yeah, if you know Boulevard Broken Trees by heart, you shouldn't be driving. God damn it, that means I shouldn't have
Yeah, I
to
was
be
gonna
driving.
say I'm gonna have to hang up my keys. I'm
Cool,
in trouble.
man. Uber's a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving. Wait, if you can't find me, I'm starting my own road.
Yeah, that's why I only now sing 80s hits because nobody questions me for singing those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can't get your driver's license taken away if you just start belting out some Billy Joel.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you get some cool shit like that going on, man. Oh, shit. And I know this won't be released till later. I just wanted to let you know, 12 years ago on this day, President GW dodged a shoe being thrown at him.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. Just showing that, like, he's got reflexes. Say what you will about George W., okay? The man is an athlete, okay?
He's quick on his feet.
Now, then see, the worst thing that ever happened to this country is the fact that we never got a GW Barack Obama one-on-one game.
I don't know.
I think Barack Obama was dodging GW for years, just like, Mayweather was dodging Pacquiao. George W. was like, come on, Barack, let's go at it, man. Like, I'll cross you up 1-2. And Barack's like, I don't think so. I'd break your ankles, and I'd feel really bad doing that, having you leave with broken ankles. I don't want you to leave the White House injured. And so he just dodged him for years.
He
and
didn't
that's
have a problem
crime
doing it
against
to
this great
Biden on
country.
his way in.
No. That's because Biden's my bitch.
Yo, but the only
you call
reason...
me the puppet master. I'm making sure he does my bidding.
Yeah, the only
While I'm
reason...
getting this Netflix money. Oh,
yeah, I forgot he's getting that Netflix
paper. My name's
Hey.
Barack Obama, and I'm getting paper.
You think President Bush, though, dodged that shoe because he had expertise in dodging all the people trying to just unload on his face while he's getting in Skull and Bones? Like, no,
Exactly.
no.
Oh, almost got me there. Oh, that was a close one, Tim. You got a real launcher on you there.
I can tell you're going places.
If you don't got a future career as a lawyer, at least you could be a porn star.
Exactly.
Just George W. Bush talking shit to people as they're trying to come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
You couldn't hit your mom with that load, Steve.
Your load looked like a hungry baby just drooling.
I'm just saying George W. Bush could perform under pressure. Like with a shoot coming at him, that's a pressure situation. Especially he wasn't even at a home game. He was on foreign soil, man. He was playing an away game and was still ready for that shit.
Yeah.
And you know how he steps up to pressure? It's the greatest clip of George W. Bush of all time. It's the one where he's on the golf course and he turns to the cameras and goes, "We're gonna defeat these terrorists." Now watch this drive. And he fucking stripes it, dude.
Yeah.
Like that is balls of steel, and that's why that man led this country.
Well, there's that and the fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice,
You ain't gonna fool me.
you ain't gonna fool me again. Just like, I'm like, wait, what the
Dude,
fuck?
he ruled. Bushisms were like the greatest part
Oh.
of his era. Just listening to him talk was great. Like everybody wants to talk about, Trump clips. Fuck no. Trump clips are not nearly as cool as fucking GW clips. Okay, those are classic.
They're great because they're just in like these speaking moments. You didn't have Twitter to be like, here all this garbage.
No, dude, it's great. Yeah. So shout out to George W. That's all I'm gonna say. And Barack, you should quit dodging it. You shouldn't have dodged him. It's too late now. That's like Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fighting now. It wouldn't be the same. I'm not looking for that matchup anymore.
Yeah. It wouldn't be good, man. Yeah, maybe he could get Nolan Ryan to come do it.
Who do you think wins in a basketball? I think Barack definitely takes takes George.
Barack,
Sure.
the Rock.
Hussein Obama.
I fucked that up so epically.
If you smell what
What the
Dwayne Barack Hussein Obama's cooking. What's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh shit! No, but Barack would. God damn, I can't do it now. I got it so fucked up.
I got an economic policy that's going to help out the people, and by that, I mean I'm going to drop the people's elbow on the economy.
We've succeeded, and I've joined the nation of domination.
Tonight, as you can see, as I address the American people as the people's champion, I accept my inauguration.
And just like, oh goddamn. No.
Dwayne Barack Hussein Obama is so fucking cool.
Oh shit, man. Barack would stunt on Bush though. I just can't.
This Sunday, I promise you, we're going into Iraq, and I'm coming out the champion.
He's always lowering his glasses so he can do it too.
I will be defeating Saddam Hussein this Sunday at the this Sunday I will defeat Osama bin Laden in Desert Storm 2 this Sunday, this pay-per-view.
Real talk though, if that were the case,
Oh God.
then Disney movies would be real because that would make Barack Gaston. And Biden, his little lackey that runs around, is like, no one's.
Why is he Gaston? I'm so confused.
Barack? Because Biden like imitated everything he did. So it'd just literally be like his little.
Okay, I got you. That's funny. All right. Well, but getting back, I guess, to your original, you were going to say, well, Barack Obama could do what?
Oh, I'd say he'd stunt on Bush if they were actually playing basketball.
Yeah. He performs under pressure pretty well, too. Like, what is it? There's that video that circulated where, like, him and Joe Biden were in a basketball court in, like, a high school for some reason, and he just drains a three and walks off. He just shoots it and walks off.
Yeah, like, honestly, Barack's out there, he would end up doing, like, I picture if they actually did that, he'd take it so nonchalantly, he'd have a lit cigarette in his mouth the whole time he's playing.
Come on, what are we doing here? You gonna try?
Like he wouldn't even have to. He would never break a sweat. He'd just Kobe over his head all the all
He's
day.
just doing crossovers. I guess this is why you paint, huh, bitch?
Yeah, exactly. He's basically he's Prince in that Dave Chappelle story. Came out wearing the same shit.
Yeah. Good hustle. I'm not on your team.
I could see that shit happening.
Oh man, so good. Shout out to Barack. Shout out to George Dutt. Shout out to the war criminals. Huh? What'd I say? I didn't say anything.
It's all facts. I mean, jokes.
Jokes. All jokes, folks. I'll tell you what, if you made it this deep into the podcast and heard me say that, tweet it out, and then I'll believe people listen to this. I'm going to get a fucking notice from the FBI tomorrow.
We heard you were saying things.
Heard you saying things on a webcam. Also, part about Dwayne Barack Obama. Fucking hilarious.
You're combining a future president with the current president.
It's a hybrid we all wanted.
Not the one we need. The one
Not
we
the
want.
one we need. The one we want.
Dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck. This podcast rules. That's why it's the best podcast ever.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, what this
dude
do?
So I started work. It's cold now. It's fucking real cold. It finally snowed in Iowa. It only took till fucking December for it to finally snow, which is crazy. But dude, so I got these pair of bibs.
All right.
So I got and they're hunting bibs. So they were just like bright orange.
Yeah, why'd they call that shit bibs? Like what the babies wear. Like you're not tying that shit around your neck. You tie.
I don't know.
It's like a weird jock strap that you have to wear that just actually goes with your legs.
Yeah.
So you got to hold it all the way up.
I don't think it's a. How did you? I think you're putting your jock strap on wrong.
No, don't you put it on like a bikini? You like strap it over your shoulders, and it really gets it up there.
What are you, Borat? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I said the wrong thing. I was trying to just swing. I missed, and I just made myself have a giant Melvin.
Okay, you only got 2 strikes right now. Anyway, but like I got a pair of bibs and they're orange, but they're so big because like the point of bibs is you can wear all your clothes underneath them, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I look like a character from NFL Street. That's how baggy the fucking pants are.
Yo, those sound dope. How are your Tims?
No, dude, my Tims are sick. I got these things called Rockies, steel toe.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rockaware, you broke bitch.
Yeah. Rockaware. I got a FUBU sweater on, dude. It fucking rules.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right, now we're talking.
Yeah, dude. No, that's how I go to work. I dress like a fucking 90s gangster. It's sick. That's how I make sure customers don't talk to me. Everybody likes to come up and talk to guys who are working on trees for some reason.
Dude, and it's on the edge of my tongue and it echoes. You wear an Echo jean?
Yeah, dude. Got Echo jeans underneath my big
bibs.
baggy under my bibs. Yeah,
Echo
dude.
jeans are just as baggy as your bibs.
Yeah.
Like you take those off, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like I can't even tuck my jeans into my boots like you're supposed to. That's how baggy they are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they always fit over my jeans or over my boots, whatever.
The fucking jeans are coming out of the bibs.
I actually wear my jeans over my bibs sometimes.
Sometimes I don't want to look like I'm wearing bibs, so I just put on my jeans over top of them.
I just have really fat legs. Leave me alone.
It's crazy, dude. I look like a weird, like Oompa Loompa. It just with bright orange like pants and like this super baggy. But I'll tell you what, dude. I don't give a shit. They're warm as fuck. I was sweating today at work. It was 20 degrees out and just sweat. I was like sweating bullets. I was like, I should take off my coat. And I was like, don't do that. You're gonna get cold instantly.
Yeah.
Like, I was that warm. Of course, like I have like a thermal on and a hoodie and then like my big work coat too. But it was just like, Jesus, I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
How's it feel working in a sauna?
Oh, dude, it's great.
That's like what you're doing. You're like, hey guys, I don't know about you, but I get rid of all the antioxidants I don't need while I stand outside in subarctic
That's why I drink
weather.
water at night, dude, because I gotta rehydrate. I'm just like I look shredded. I look like I'm getting ready for UFC weigh-ins every goddamn night. I'm just like I'm just shredded. I'm jacked. I look like Connor when he was super skinny, but like still ripped.
Gotcha. It's just funny that shit.
Except I don't have a 6-pack or like a cool ass like gorilla tattoo on me.
Nah, you don't have your own last name tattooed on you?
No, because surprisingly, I'm not that white trash. I'm really surprised I'm surprised no one in our family has a last name tattoo. I really am. Like it's a shocker. There's got to be like a distant cousin who does for sure.
It's such a
on
stupid
either
thing
side
to do. It's such a stupid thing.
I
to do.
wanted it for a little bit, and then you know what turned me off? A kid in high school I didn't like got
I
his
thought you were
last
gonna say
name, and I was
Bobby.
like, Bobby. No, a kid from high school that I didn't like got his last name on the back, and I was like, well, now I'm definitely not doing it. And then he did the even gayer thing afterwards where he got a cross underneath his name.
Oh, did he get the prayer hands?
And no, he didn't.
Oh.
No, he just got a big old the fancy crucifix where it's like got the like clover leaf tops, you know what I'm talking about, where it's got like the 3 bumps on each end.
You want to hear about bad tattoos? Okay.
Oh, dude, do I ever?
My former brother-in-law, the younger one.
Oh no, I think I remember this.
So he got those prayer hands, right? And then he got a Bible verse on this. And then he started working as what the fuck they call these, like scribes? Or not scribes. I don't know. Work under a tattoo artist. Like you just watch.
Okay. So he's just an apprentice.
Yeah, sure. Except he was never apprenticing to actually be a tattoo artist. He was just kind of hanging around, right?
Oh, he's one of those guys. Like, I work. That's a pussy getting tactic. Like, no, girl, I work at a tattoo shop. It's no big deal.
No. Here's how.
That's a pussy.
He was.
That's a pussy getting
He
move.
wasn't searching for pussy. He was getting dick because he came home one day. He's like, "Yo, check out this cool tattoo. Don't tell anybody." And he pulls up his pant legs. So it's basically like he is wearing underoos and just
Right.
fucking had this tiger going up his inner thigh, and I'm like, He's like, and I got this cool cross. And then on his back, he's like, check out this cool eagle. Bro, I shit you not. I started dying laughing. I'm like, yo, I thought you were like a Green Bay or Broncos fan. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I am. And he's like, you got the fucking Philadelphia eagle on your back. That is not a fucking eagle.
He's got a Philadelphia Eagle tattoo. Oh, my God. That's great.
And I'm not talking about like the head, their current one. I'm talking about the old school eagle.
And it's green and everything? So it looked like an old tattoo that just got green.
It was fucking wild.
It had the football and everything.
Yeah. No, they took the football out, but it was that eagle.
Oh,
that's great. Like, how fucking poetic. Because they're not looking. I'm like, you have no oversight over what people are doing to your body.
Oh, my God, dude. That's so fucking funny. What an idiot. Why would... See, this is why, and they were just like... He was hanging around there just being a test subject for tattoo artists.
Exactly. That was my thought. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just a fucking live canvas that they get to practice on.
Oh,
you know they buy, like, pig skin to practice on?
Him.
Yeah, you can say he was a pig. Yeah, but, dude, they actually do. Like, I know a couple people who are trying to become tattoo artists, and I asked them, like, so what do you do to practice on? Because, like, you can't just practice. And they're like, oh, you can just, like, buy pig skin. And I'm like, fucking really? And they're like, yeah, dude, you just buy it. And I was like, huh. Which makes sense, I guess, because pigs, like, skin probably is the closest
Yeah, that's
thing
how they
to that.
wait to find out if they want to slaughter one. So if they need
You're
some
right.
more ham, they're like, well, we need somebody to order its skin.
Also, you can fucking stretch that out so you know if you're giving it to, like, a person who's gonna get fat, what it'll look like. So you can just be like, so this is a sample. This is what it'll look like if you have kids.
And then they let go, and you're like, see all this? It's all fucked up.
Right. Yeah, see, so, like, if you have kids, you don't want to get it on your belly. I'm telling you, lady. No,
I'm telling you right now. No, that sunset, it'll look fucking horrible.
Like the trail of stars going down to your vagina, yeah, you don't want to get that there.
I understand you want to see Orion's belt going down to your clit, but nobody's going to remember your trip to Montego Bay when that gets destroyed.
Nobody's going to remember that. It's going to look like a fucked up connect the dots when that kid comes out.
Dude, but how much liberty would you love to hear be like, you want an eagle? Say no more, fam. I got you. And you put the shittiest fucking one up.
It's not a good eagle. It's a bad one. It's not even the cool like head of the one they have now, which is really cool.
Yeah, their
like,
current
that
logo
rules.
Awesome, but that old
I've always
school...
liked their helmets, dude. The Eagles have always had sick ass helmets with the fucking wings on the side. It fucking rules.
That Donovan McNabb era, man. Whew.
Yeah. Well, even back in the day, like back in the 70s, like the Eagle helmet was even cooler because they had like it wasn't like such that dark green that they had during the McNabb
but that was
era.
when they had this fucking logo that got tattooed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But like on the helmets were cooler because they were like a forest green and they had like the white wings. They just like the 70s helmets looked sick. Yeah,
Gotcha.
they didn't. But like that logo from the 70s is no es bueno.
Muy malo.
Muy malo. Uno más. One more attempt. I'll give you one more shot.
One more time. We got you. We'll put a El Tigre on your leg.
Yeah. You know what doesn't deserve just one more shot, but every shot of every day, Nathan?
Oh, yeah. It's smooth.
Yeah,
It'd
it's
be
smooth.
a good old smooth shot of punandgame.com in your life.
Ooh, that's right. You guys want to head over to punandgame.com where you can find awesome content like this show every week. We got shows coming at you every day of the week, so check out punandgame.com. You got Not Worth the Time, Who Gives a F, the Empty Parlor podcast, all that fun stuff. So go and check that out. And if you want to watch these, you can watch them on the website, but the best place you want to get them right when they come out for video pleasure is going to youtube.com and searching Comic Wade Taylor and hitting subscribe so you can watch the podcast right when they come out. Also, while you're there, you can watch the special I mentioned earlier. So check that out. And Nathan, you know what's going on. It's the holiday season. What should people need to get some gifts? Do you have any gift ideas for
Oh,
people?
dude, you can warm them up with aforementioned shameless plug of going to Comic Wade Taylor, checking out that special. Also, that sexy ass hoodie he's got on right there. Yeah, you don't have the time to buy that, but what time you do have to buy is we got a whole shit ton of merch. Hey, go over on puntagame.com, check out our merch section. We got all the stuff you need there. Hey, while you're checking out, use code WGAF, get free shipping on your shit. And trust me, man, we got some cool shit up there, man. Wade's got his Not Worth the Time hoodie on. There's stuff for every show we got. Empty Parlor shit about to hit the deck running, so you can check out that. Be sure to check out this show. We got some new hotness with those zip-up hoodies. That shit's fire. You'll see me rocking those soon enough.
Scarlet F, dude. Get those as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah. But, damn. Man, my Dallas Star, I asked for that tattoo, but, man, this shit didn't work. They just put down, like, De Niro's star off the wall. Man, I'm fucked. I'm out.
I paid for a lot of goddamn stripper tattoos as well.
Who is it?